Okay, gibberers. So I accidentally deleted the video on the rise of Bitcoin, how and the similarities with the rise of Christianity, how these rare, like, you know, 1,000-year event where you have almost like a virus-like effect with an idea that think of a virus that spreads like a virus in a decentralized manner, but instead of sucking morale like a biological virus does by making people sick, it accumulates morale. So a virus that spreads and accumulates morale is virtually it's infinitely powerful, because you cannot fight it. It comes from all angles and it accumulates strength. So that's how we saw Christianity defeat the Roman Empire without lifting a sword, and that's how we will see Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies defeat states, central banks, Rothschilds, without even a fight. Because these viruses that move in a decentralized manner, that accumulate morale, you cannot fight them. You know, you don't even try. So that's it. It's just because I recap, because I accidentally deleted that video and I can't find it again. So if all I can think about is Christianity and Bitcoin/cryptocurrencies who have this kind of effect, if anyone can think of any, let me know, because I can't really think of any others. So the main thing is what you hear in the Jewish media and the Jewish bankers. They say a lot that it's a bubble. Like, I've been in cryptocurrency since 2012. I've been hearing the word bubble for about 6 years, and the problem is everyone who's been taught in economics has been taught a false model. They've been taught the fiat currency model. Now, the fiat currency model is not reality. It's like this imposed system on the market that's not actually reality. It's only reality. It's like a fake reality. I'm trying to give an analogy. It's like I don't know. I can't give an analogy right now. But the model, the economic model they taught in school, the Keynesian, whatever, it's based on the fiat debt money system. And the fiat debt money system is just like a really shitty system. So, without going into it too much, if you're looking at everything through the lens of the state fiat money model, everything you say is going to be wrong, and you know so. Like, you know, every economist, they have never been right about anything in their lives. It's the most stupid field. Like, I'd say economics is probably worse than women's studies in many ways, because at least women's studies, you know, everyone knows they're idiots. They're not dealing with real money. They're just sort of, you know, on some communist newspaper writing something. But these actual economists, they're doing economic policy. So that's the problem. They've applied a model to the market that's not actually reality. Okay, I thought of an analogy now. So it's like, say you're a flat earther and you're applying flat earth model to reality. It may work occasionally, but it's not the correct model. So it's going to fail most of the time. Okay, so when you have the right model, right, because what they do is they look at the Bitcoin chart or any cryptocurrency chart, and they look at it from their fiat model. And from the fiat model, everything is an asset. So they look at it, this is an asset chart. That's the biggest bubble I've ever seen. I've never seen any asset do this ever. It's a bubble. So yeah, so when you're looking at it from that mindset, you look at it as an asset and you'll say it's a bubble, it's going to crash. But that's not what it is. It's not an asset, it's an adoption. It's an adoption of the new monetary system. It's an adoption curve. So, and that's how adoption curves look. They're like vertical for 2-3 years. So, and the issue is the more someone is, the more, how do you say, the more they've been taught in economics, the worse they are at predicting what's going to happen, because then the more entrenched they are in that wrong model. So you'll notice the Nobel laureates and the professors of economics, they have worse sort of predictions than, you know, your 12-year-old kid that's playing with Dogecoin. Yeah, because their model is closer to reality. Okay.